Assalamu alaikum viewers. It's Forum here, your computer teacher. Today our topic of presentation or lesson is cutting edge technologies. We will study about some of the most developed technologies in this era regarding your syllabus. Basically, first of all, you must know about the meaning of cutting edge technologies. It means the most advanced developments that has been made by different scientists and different organizations in computer world. First of all, we will study about cellular communication. Then we will study about satellite communication, global positioning system, or you may know it very well, its abbreviation GPS. And in the last we will study about Bluetooth technologies. So let us gear up to the very first definition of cellular communication. Basically, it's a radio communication. What does it means by radio communication? In this communication, we use radio signals to communicate between two devices or two ends of a land. It is distributed over a land area that is called a cell. And cell is just like a structure that is in front of you, a hexagonal shape in which a transceiver serves as a cell site or a base station. And when we will join these cells with each other, as you are showing, as you are observing in this diagram, these cells provide communication over large geographical area by joining them with each other. Meanwhile, cellular communication is a form of communication technology that enables the use of mobile phones. And you know very well, a mobile phone is a bidirectional radio device that enables simultaneous transmission and as well as reception. Same is the case with these cells. In each cell there is a base station which looks like a transceiver. What does it mean by transceiver? It's just like a device that can transmit or receive signals, where in each cell we allocate a given number of frequencies, or you may say given number of frequency may be called as the channels that allow a large number of subscribers to conduct conversations simultaneously. So now let's move to the next slide. There we will study about satellite communications that helps you to communicate wirelessly. Now you must know the meaning of a satellite. A satellite is basically a self-contained communication system with the ability to receive signals from Earth and to transmit those signals back with the use of transceiver. The main components of a satellite includes antennas and transceivers that receive and transmit signals, the power system which includes the solar panels that provide its power, and similarly a propulsion system that pushes the satellite to select a direction. A specified direction is selected through that propulsion system. So basically ये satellites अर्थ के अराउंड रिवॉल्व करती हैं, उसके गिर्द घूमती हैं और सिग्नल्स को कैच भी करती हैं और ट्रांसमिट भी करती हैं ताकि इंटरनेशनली आप टेलीफोनिक कॉल्स कर सकें. यू कैन कम्युनिकेट बिटवीन शिप्स और यू कैन कम्युनिकेट विद मैनी एयरक्राफ्ट्स जो एक ही वक्त में साइमल्टेनियसली हवा में मौजूद हो, सो दैट वी मे अवॉइड एनी कोलिजन. So these are the satellites. This image is showing that there are many satellites that are orbiting the Earth to capture the videos, to capture the pictures, to map the lands. All of these are applications of a satellite communication. We use these satellites to communicate the data, and this data can be in the form of text, in the form of pictures, videos, audios. You can track your military projects. You can track your devices through GPS system that is linked with satellite communication too. See, many applications can be seen or observed through this diagram, in which satellite communication is playing a vital role to communicate between them. Now we will move to the next slide, which is about GPS, Global Positioning System. Basically, it is a navigational system to locate any object on the earth. It would be a precise location measuring tool, जिसके जरिए आप अर्थ पर मौजूद किसी भी फर्द को, किसी भी जगह को, किसी भी डिवाइस को जिसके जो जीपीएस को एनेबल करती है, उसको हम लोकेट कर सकते हैं विद अ प्रिसाइज लोकेशन सिस्टम. बेसिकली जीपीएस is also linked with satellite communication. It provides us the location of an object. हम इस लिंक के जरिए अभी हम लाइव देखेंगे कि अगर हमने किसी भी जगह को लोकेट करना हो अर्थ पर तो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं. दिस इज अ लिंक ऑफ गूगल अर्थ. दिस इज एन एप्लीकेशन थ्रू विच यू कैन locate yourself as well as you locate different cities. So now we will move to the new tab on Google. There you will write down Google Earth and press enter. Then you will have to select the Google Earth, the very first link. There you will see this application. You have to launch it. Launch Earth. It might take some minutes. You have to wait. There you can see it has been launched precisely. Now if you want to search any city on this earth, just like I am going to search London, which is based in UK, because these most advanced cities has precise maps. That's why I am going to search its location. Google Earth is serving for this purpose, and here it is. You have to double click on it to zoom, more zoom, and then more zoom, and gradually it will clear the images in a moment. Here the magic is you can look very clearly. It's the building of South African High Commission. There is a building of British Optical Association Museum. There are some cars parking on the road, or they are moving from one land to another. So this is the basically global positioning system. There are many features you can use, 3D images or 2D images. Street view can also be viewed through this application. So this is the basic application of GPS, global positioning system. Similarly, there are many other applications of GPS. You can locate the positions, easy access to emergency roadside support, as we have observed and in the example that we have shown to you. Preventing car theft, you can locate your car. Mapping and surveying, locating your pets. Even you can keep watch on the elderly people, because there are many devices in the market to locate the people. Even similarly, you can find the treasure through different GPS devices. So here is the pictorial representation of GPS applications, in which you can see a stolen car can be located through this base station using these satellites, GPS global positioning system, and there are many other applications too. Then we will move to learn about Bluetooth. It's also a wireless device that is used to exchange the data between different devices over short distances. Most of you people have used this application. It can connect several devices simultaneously. Similarly, it offers to communicate different files. You can transport your voice, and you can also connect mouse and keyboard as well through Bluetooth devices wireless. Similarly, there are many printers and scanners as well that can be connected via Bluetooth wirelessly to the computers. Here is the pictorial representation. And now if you want to ask any query, you may please ask without any hesitation. Thank you so much. If you want to download these lectures, you may download these lectures. You can visit our YouTube channel. There you will find some advanced videos regarding these technologies, and you will learn definitely from there. You may download these lectures, and you have to subscribe our channel as well. Thank you so much. I will be waiting for your queries, and similarly we'll share the link tomorrow which will hold the solved exercise of this chapter. Thank you.